So many traps.
In due time.
The traps were to keep them in the cave. Oh. Well, they're dead now, so... A mutilated body looks like it was eaten by some rodents. Seems like I took the wrong way up. That would have been nice to know before I... Okay. Ahem. Da da da. Bum, ba, da, ba.
I need to catch my breath.
Okay. That is fine. But I want to go here first.
Hey, careful with the spells! Keep your acid away from my writings!
Who cares about any of your piles besides you? Go ahead, waste your paper. Maybe it'll keep you quiet for a while.
Oh, Blue Wolf, no, it's fine. You'll be fine. Hey, everyone, it's Kian. Hi. Oh, hello. Hey, Noctra. She is sassy, isn't she? I like her. I really do.
Won't help you!
Again? Again with the cultists? Leave me alone. No.
Your life ebbs low.
Oh, a fighter, eh? Hold on.
They go down!
Yes. You get the rogue. Oh, with some luck. Boop. Sorry, what fighter? You guys go here.
Ha! Primitive.
There we go. That's what you get for not worshipping me. Is that an owlbear? No, that was an owlbear. And yes. Happy lurking, Blood Wolf! Indeed, Blood Wolf, you're not allowed to stab anyone. That is true. Please, no. Please, no. Okay. If this is cultists again, I swear to God. Gods. Seem to be several.
We've downed better ones.
Oh my God. Leave me alone.
Consider me provoked.
What? Hmm?
Strike.
What?
Don't hold back. This is for you.
Will they ever learn?
I don't know, not again.
Fine, you survive.
There we go. Wonderful. They won't stop until you convert it? Well, what about I don't stop killing them until they convert to my you know. What am I actually? Well, just till they worship me, whatever. They started it. Meh. Yes, I do. Oh. We walked across the heath for a long time, yet no sight sprang up before our eyes. By turns, we discovered a verdant lowland with several nearby springs streaming down behind another hillside. And then in the distance, in the center of the lowland, among the bush, there stood a single dry tree, a true giant. Its magnificent outline resembled an animal's paw. Oh, I can see that. There, right there. Clawing at the sky. But what was truly remarkable, the flat landscape was dotted by mysterious dark humps. They were piled about the height of a man and scattered around in abundance. We determined that we should explore the lowland. The further we tracked, the softer the land became. Step by step, heath grass gave way to moss and low-growing shrubs and ferns, and then sloshy puddles of stinky swamp water. The muddy ground sucked at our feet, and soon our party was jumping from hassock to hassock. Finally, we reached the first group of mysterious humps, and learned there were no mere hills, but dug-out dwellings. We moved with great care towards the center of the lowland, and there the real swamp began. On the way toward the mysterious giant tree, we saw the foggy outline of another hut, this one much bigger, and surrounded by small clay statues. Ooh. Lowland, we're going to Holland. Ta-da! What shall we do? I think I like this one. That's right. Standing one behind another. Oh, you know what? Can I say this? I cannot. Bye! Standing one behind another and tied together with a rope, we continued on our journey. Yes. We walked slowly, carefully choosing our way, keeping to drier ground as much as possible. But the further we went, the more difficult it became, and soon we were wading waist deep through the cattails. Frogs croaked loudly as we peered anxiously into the cloudy water, struggling to make out what shadows flitted across the bottom. We often stumbled and lost our balance, but our trusty rope and the aid of our friend saved us from being lost to the bog. The insatiable bog gurgled hungrily after us, but we didn't look back. Sodden and weary, we finally made it back to solid ground, and a palace of some sort rose before our eyes. A spacious hut made of mud like the rest, but decorated with pebbles, bones, cattail spikes, and snail shells. In front of the palace was a wide and shallow reservoir. Its green water reflected the leaves of huge ferns and primitive clay figures. The buzzing of gnats was nearly deafening. We were not far to the center of the swamp, and a firm and steady path led there through the thick bushes. At its end, that tall dry tree stretched mightily upwards, clawing at the firmament. We carefully examined the clay figurines, trying to fathom who they might portray. Goggle eyes, flat heads with no necks, ears or chins, ugly long legs, unnaturally bent. These sculptures could only be the work of boggards. Primitive, cruel boggart tribes had inhabited the swamps of Garant and Avestan since the olden days. Pitiless to others and to each other, they were led by the darker instincts of their insane priest kings. They are known to grow young fry in the pools inside the houses. The buzzing of gnats was nearly deafening. We were not far to the center of the swamp, and a firm and steady path led there through the thick bushes. At its end, that tall, dry tree stretched mightily upwards. Alright, I already read that. I peeked inside the hut. The palace was twice the height of other huts, and its entrance was wide enough that three could walk abreast. The walls were decorated. An unknown builder had scratched drawings in the clay while it was still wet. The faded scroll depicted huge amphibians devouring smaller figures, some frog-headed, others not. 3 of the 4 rooms boasted large halls filled with water, just like the other dwellings, though here and there were steps descending into them, cut into the dirt. In the furthest room we found equipment decorating the walls. The armor, spears, clubs. To our surprise, a number of items were well preserved. The hut was clearly deserted, so we felt no shame in taking some of it with us. The buzzing of nets, blah blah blah, things, yes. We moved forward, seeing we'd drawn so near to our goal. I know, B-side. I can't change anything about my microphone. It has to do something with this game, and I didn't find a solution yet. It was ever so lovely to walk once again along the well-trodden path. Our soaked clothes imagined being dry, and our mood at once lifted. The bushes that bordered the path seemed to wave at us amiably, with their juicy green leaves and shiny bright red berries. A fresh wind puffed away the rotten smell, and it finally felt like the swamp might be nearly behind us. But then the wind stopped blowing, and the thorny branches continued to move, and we heard a loud shout. Amiri, who was watching our rear, pointed to a surging, crawling wall of green filling in the path behind us. The surrounding thicket was coming to life. Its branches reached out with a soft swishing sound. Drops of sap oozed from their thorns, gleaming in emerald dusk. The path was disappearing. There was no way back, and the clear space ahead was closing. Oh, don't say sorry, sweetie. I do like to know that it's still there. Hey, Fluffy. Oh boy. I think this one. If you find any solution for the popping of the microphone, I would love to have some clue to what this. I need a solution for this. I don't know what it is yet. I'm gonna do this. We ran forward as fast as our legs could carry us, flying towards the closing passage. Yes. As any experienced traveler can tell you, sometimes you walk and sometimes you run. The branches snatched our backpacks and clothes as the sprouts tangled at our feet, but we slipped their grasp and we were too quick. Nice. Finally, after what seemed an endless trek, we came upon the gigantic dry tree that had so intrigued us from the beginning. Lo and behold, we saw an idol cut in its trunk. A huge, horned, 3-eyed toad. Its googly eyes made it look both cruel and dumb, almost idiotic. Its muzzle hung half open, sharp-toothed with several hanging tongues. Deep brown streaks oozed from the corner of its mouth. We tried to glean what sort of idol it might be. There could be no doubt. This was Gagunta, master of the great swamp and the demon abyss. What is this? While we were examining the idol, a large, bright blue dragonfly came out of a hollow in the tree and sat invitingly on the very tip of one of our noses. It was so remarkably strange it didn't react to our movements, and it seemed quite content to remain where it sat. Evil. Destroy it? No. Suddenly Charlie grabbed the dragon by the held in front of her mouth. Oh gosh, did she just inside it? What? Why would I do that? But I'm not evil. I am chaotic though. Please eat the dragonfly. But it's evil. Why would I eat it? I'm not evil. Oh god, what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna eat it. I want to, but it's pretty. I like pretty things, and I have no reason to eat it. Although, I do like this option, just because it's chaotic. Hey Farwalker, good morning. Eat it and gain its power? Nah. I want to, don't you worry, I want to, but it's no. We thought better of interfering with the sinister idol and continued our journey. I hate to do this, but it's the best option for, I mean, character-wise, I'm not gonna eat it. Definitely no. Why awaken mysterious ancient forces? We turned around and went back, this time avoiding the flesh-eating bush. Okay. That could have been very interesting. I agree. B-side does stream. Yes, I know. What did you say again? Oh, right. Is OBS using your mic directly or is it being routed through an audio balancing source? Since last week, I have Crisp. And it uses, OBS now uses Crisp, but before that we already had problems with popping of the microphone. And it was also with a different microphone. So, yeah, I don't know anymore. But from what I've seen on the internet was that this game does give some audio problems once in a while. And apparently, with me, it's popping off the microphone. So yeah. Alas, this is what happens. And I don't know what else to do. So I'm sorry if it's annoying. I don't have a solution yet.
I need to catch my breath.
No, it's fine in other games. That's the thing. I don't think I have the popping of the microphone in other games. Hi, who are you? A bandit! Oh, that's nice. You're not a cultist. Bye-bye.
I wish there was another way.
Become as dust.
What? Oh, well then. Abandoned board? Unacceptable.
Repent. Your life ebbs low.
I'll fight if I have to.
Oh. Tristan, I was wondering where you were.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. What? I have too much weight? Can I sleep here then? I can. Well, let's do that then. I'll sleep on your body. Sorry. Guess we're doing this. Too much weight. Rude. What? Oh, come on now. Really? Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. No, money. 17 rations at overkill? Where? What? Where? What? What? Oh my goodness. Fine. There. We're good now. Okay then, leave. No, I have to leave this behind. Arr. I guess we're gonna go to Oleg and then we can sell our stuff there. Hi. Approach? Oh, I spotted peaceful travelers. Hi. Who are skeletal salesmen? What? What in the world? How? What? A skeleton walks slowly towards you. His skull is filled with coins, which glimmer through his empty eye sockets, clinking with every step. He halts beside a cart filled with valuable-looking items. He waves at you in a friendly manner with his bony hands. Hello, hello! Allow me to introduce myself. I am the skeletal salesman. Do not look upon my face or its absence. Look at my wares. Choose. Buy. Who are you? Oh, this story is as sad as it's cautionary. I was once like you, wandering in search of adventure, fearlessly delving into dark caves, hidden temples, and ancient ruins, taking whatever I pleased. But then, I set forth on an adventure which was to ground my career. I discovered the den of a dead dragon. A massive treasure drove light within. I could purchase all of Absalom with such a hoard and half of Restov with a change. The owner lay dead upon the heap of gold, bare bones, just as I am now, breathless and still. How was I to know he was truly dead? Or rather, he was, but not quite. You know, undead, a dragon lich. I couldn't have imagined it in my wildest dreams. He grabbed a hold of me with his bony tail and I bid my life farewell. But then I looked upon the pile of bones and equipment left behind by the dragon's former guests, and my panicked mind coughed forth a brilliant idea. An idea with 1,000,000 coins. I offered the dragon a deal, and he agreed. Imagine that! You see, dragons are greedy for treasure, but they have no need of swords or armor, so I offered to hold a sale. I would turn the junk he had been storing for ages into newly minted coins. The dragon approved of the idea and gave me the job. He did, however, place a curse upon me, so you can see, now I am but bare bones. But fear not, to tell you the truth, I rather enjoy it. I go wherever I please, talk to interesting people, and no longer need I fear death. Well, you seem very nice. Show me what you got. With pleasure. Here, look, choose. Buy. What? Okay, well, I guess I have a lot of stuff for you. What is this? Leather armor +2? Oh, that's very nice, thank you. I will look at this later. This is dexterity, and that is intelligence. That is nice. What? Here in the middle between offering. What is this? Oh. Okay. Thanks. Still doesn't help with everything though. What else can I give you? What are these things, by the way? I still have no clue what these are. But I like them, so I won't sell them. Also, they're not worth very much. Oh, right. Huh? Ah. What in the world? A great sword? Nice. Still no. Kukris! Huh? Where did I get those? Shock sword? What? Yes, deal. Oh goodness. What do I have? What? What? Hold on a second. Shock? But I want this. Oh wait. But I want this. Oh, holy hello. Yes. I mean, rapiers are nice, but look at this one. Oh! Yeah, that's mine. Look at my shocking appearance. Ha ha! No? Okay. Can I use cookies? Ah, oh, I can't use cookies. Fine. Oh, you can use a sword. Or bow. Is that better? A short bow, you have a short bow. Oh, yes. There you go. Have fun with that one. Also, do you want a sword? Would you like a sword? Oh, it's about the same. Okay. How about you? You'll do fine. Okay then. What about armor? You can wear that. You can though. Is that better? 3, 5. It is not. What about this? No. How about you? Nope. No, you have a chain shirt. That's fine. What about me? Nope. Okay. We can sell that then. I mean, it's nice though. Yeah. Selling. Did Luther forget what he's looted? No. I didn't forget. I didn't even see it. That is the problem. Oh, I'm saving these. You know why? Oh, I didn't look at that yet. Ugh. I have so much loot. I'm not complaining though. It's just I have a lot to look at. Intelligence. So you? You already have one, right? Yes, you do. What about you? You have wisdom. Which is fine. I could give you some intelligence, but then... You know what? I'll sell it then. You all have a hat, right? You all have something. It's sweet too. What about this belt? This was dexterity. Oh, you can use that. Here you go. Nope. Here you go. There. That's lovely. Wonderful. You need that. Sorry, I have one more thing. There you go. 1,000. Oh, nice. Okay. It was nice to look at that horse. It was nice to meet you. Holy moly. Do you sell this? I want this. Huh. It's a fiery horse. That's where's Mistress? No. Oh. Where is your master's den? Oh, but that's just mean. Albedo. I've been asked that question many times. Do you so badly desire your weapons end up in my court? If so, then just sell them to me. Or do you imagine that you'll find your reward or your fortune where hundreds before you have found only death? True, true. Optimism runs through the blood of every treasure hunter, even those of us who have no blood at all. I even suggested to my master that I sell maps to his den. Guaranteed revenue and new inventory. But he had no interest in this. He detests guests. He says they distract him from the contemplation of eternity. I suppose the clinking of coins I bring him does not. Ha ha! Anyway, I couldn't point you to this den even if I so desired. My master robs all memory of the location of his den as soon as I step foot upon the highway. And when it's time to replenish my stock, it is he who finds me. Okay, well, I am okay. Nice to meet you. I hope we meet again.